All right, hello everybody. Welcome to your love reading. If you're new here, I am Brittany with Aura Divine Tarot and gaming and baking and painting and a lot of other things. At this point, I should just call it Aura Divine whatever. But anyways, that's besides the point. Welcome. Also, shout out to my emotional support stain, Bianca. Okay, she slays. All right, I don't make the rules. All right, so we are going to get into your love reading. Now, I don't know yet if you are with this person, if you are in separation, if this is a twin flambe connection, okay? I don't know. I don't know why I call it twin flambe. It's just kind of fun to say. Anyways, but we're going to get into it. And the first card that I pulled, literally, like this fell out as I was just splitting the deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. You have somebody that wants to give to you, and somebody who's recognizing your selflessness, that you give, okay? And I want to mention something to the people in the back, okay? 111 as soon as I said that. Givers need givers. Givers need givers, okay? I'm not kidding. Yes, of course, there's give and take. That's a healthy dynamic, okay? But you both have to be doing the thing, right? So givers, if they're constantly giving and not receiving anything in return, you know, or like the bare minimum breadcrumbing, no bueno. So I'm gonna see what this is, because Spirit really like called my attention to like a loaf of bread, but like you're expecting the loaf of bread, but all you're getting is the little crumbs in the bag, right? Okay, that could be significant. Also, Earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, only because Pentacles was the first card to come out. We will be pulling charms and initials at the end, because I do have it with me here. I will also pull attributes as well. I'm still working on songs, love songs. There's so many love songs, guys. So many. I'm gonna have to print them out and cut them out, but like, that's going to take your girl some time, but it's eventually coming, just not today. If there's any songs that are channeled, I will belt them out, okay? Or if I don't feel comfortable doing it, yeah, it's all good. Anyways, now we're back. And we're back with our regularly scheduled programming, okay? All right. So let's shuffle and let's see. It's kind of funny. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, whenever and wherever you're watching, okay? I want you guys to post your favorite emoji if this video resonates with you, and I will mention that again. You can do that in the comments if it fully resonated, and it lets me know if I should do more of these, which I don't see why I wouldn't. Anyways, I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, so the collective's person, love. Let's see what's up. Oh, that was way too many. You didn't see that, but I'm working on getting the overhead attachment for my thingy so that you guys can see the cards a lot better. This is just what we're working with for right now. Okay, we got Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. This person really wants to make you happy. Okay, like this wasn't good. Okay, literally. You may have been in relationships where breadcrumbing was the norm and that's all you knew. Okay. And this might be triggering some past wounds from previous relationships. And what I'm getting is this person's different. The circumstances as they may be, there's nothing that can be done about this. And that's why it feels like you're repeating a pattern. But something is telling me to tell you what you're fearing is the worst case scenario, that you're being drugged into this karmic cycle again. Not the case. You really do make this person very happy, and they want to return the favor. They want to return all of this, and they want this to happen quick. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands, we got the Two of Pentacles balancing out, okay? So we have Leo energy here. We have more Leo, but also Aries and Sagittarius. and more pentacles. So earth and fire, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, okay? Venus, Mars, however that works for you, okay? So far, so good. With a little sprinkling of air signs, okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's an epiphany being had. I don't know if this person's been struggling on what to do, how to make it, I keep getting how to make it up to you. I don't know. They want to make it up to you. It seems like you've been through this like long, grueling cycle together, and they're having this epiphany. There's an epiphany. Hopefully at Tiffany's. Anyways, it doesn't have to be Tiffany's, okay? But that iconic blue box, oh, that color's to die for. Anyways, I'm so sidetracked. Anyways, we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So communication. They want to communicate something to you. I kind of want to see what that is. Let me just get into it. Let me get into it. We're going to get into it with the Final Rose Tarot, the pocket version, because my hands, this fits perfectly, okay? It is what it is. I've had some people give me flack for having the pocket version. I don't care. Why don't you use a full-size tarot deck? Because sometimes it hurts. Okay, sometimes it hurts the hands. Anyways, so your person's thoughts and feelings towards you, collective. Your person's thoughts and feelings towards you. Oh, if you are feminine, okay, it doesn't matter. The kings and the queens, the masculine, the feminine, we all have that within us no matter how we identify, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. They think you're a total sweetheart. You are so giving, so loving, so kind. You could have water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you don't have to embody the Queen of Cups. She is such a sweetheart. Think of that person that asks if you've ate today, and they always bring extra in their lunch to share it just in case anybody needs it. That person that's always like, or that friend, okay? That friend that always makes you your favorite food when you're sad. It's like they just know. You just know. You're very tuned in. Like your intuition is spot on. I mean, it is. You're here. I mean, hello, fellow intuitive. But you are so loving and so kind and have such a huge heart of gold, and it has been misused in the past. It has definitely been mistreated, and this person sees that. They know that. They do, and I think they're either fully aware or they're so caught up in their life that they failed to notice how this might be affecting you, whatever the situation is. They could be working a lot. They could be, I don't know, it's like they feel guilty for not being able to spend the time that they want to with you. It just seems like there's something in the way. And I say it's something. I'm not necessarily seeing someone. Now, this is a third party situation, okay? Now, third party doesn't always have to be another person. It doesn't even have to be romantic, literally. Third party can be work, can be just schedules, whatnot, circumstances as they may be. There's I don't know. Why did I just hear closing a deal? Maybe they're working hard to close a deal on something. It's something very important that could build up your future, okay? If you are already solidified with this person and a solid commitment. But even if you're not, it's like they really want to take things to the next level. And we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. We have destiny. They struck luck when it came to you. You are one of the most important things in their life. You have really helped them through so freaking much, and it's just, I could cry. Like, it's like you saw them, you stayed through their worst times, and you soldiered on with them. You didn't run, you didn't leave, and for that, this person is eternally grateful. Cue Big Ed, okay? I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, whenever this person thinks of you, it's like the cards I just saw. I'm gonna show this outside. Guys, do you see this? Jeez. Okay. Sorry. We have the 10 of Cups, which is the proposal here, and we have Justice, okay, the hot seat. They really want to move things to the next level, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a ring. If you're already married, they want to, I don't know, renew your vows, want to go for like a beautiful vacation. I don't know what, like, I don't know your dynamic. I don't know what the situation is, okay? But with this energy, it's like they cannot deny that you're the one that they want to spend the rest of their life with. They really want to move things to the next level. It's just timing right now. Timing may not be right, but the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Okay, the wheel is about to turn in your favor. The wheel did turn in their favor when they met you. It was like everything changed. And I don't know if this person ever wanted to get married or if they've been burned before in the past. Maybe they're divorced. Maybe they've been in multiple or even just one engagement that really broke them. And thank God they broke it off because that was the wrong person. It seems like this person and yourself, you have been through so many karmic cycles in love and you both are wounded. I mean, try meeting somebody on this planet who is fully healed. I'll wait. Okay. Yeah. There doesn't exist. Also, I saw 11:11 on the camera timer. I almost hit the live timer. I'm so broken. Anyways. Actually, no, I'm not broken. I'm perfect, okay? Perfect the way I am. I'm not perfect. I'm perfect the way I am. Okay. Amen. And so are you. Remember that, okay? Do you not know how amazing you are? I'm here to check you. Okay. Anyways, we got Temperance. They are hoping you stay patient because they have big plans. They have big plans, and I don't know if this person is very outward with their emotions or if they, you know, I'm getting kind of like a King of Swords vibe. Not because the King of Swords is very cold and very distant. Also, the King and Queen of Swords, they're divorced. Okay, they're not together. But they're very cold and very distant. They may have this front, but on the inside, it's like they're like a mushy, ooey gooey, like, like my heart's melting talking about this person. So, 1222 on the camera timer. Okay, those could be important dates, important angel numbers for you. You may be seeing those a lot. We're gonna get into that later. But Temperance, we have Sagittarius energy. Okay, Temperance is patience, and this is alchemizing. This is taking time. And also, I want to let you know that your connection is divinely protected by Archangel Michael and your spirit guides, and this is divinely orchestrated. There's a lot of major arcana sprinkled in here. Okay, if you were wondering if this was karmic, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is divinely orchestrated, and you've got good major arcana. Okay, not well, you know, there's good and bad with everything, but you got some of the good ones. Actually, all of the good ones. You literally got the Sun, Temperance. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Okay, Libra energies there, and the fixed signs. I want to mention the fixed signs are a part of this. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that could be significant. But anyways, like, you are their safe haven. We have the Six of Swords, and there's a reason why I had to pull the Six of Swords out of this deck and not any other deck, because some of my other decks have only one person in the Six of Swords boat. Okay, they don't want to be alone. They want to take you out of this circumstance. They know the hell that they've unintentionally put you through. You could be long distance with this person. They want to bridge that gap. It's like they want to take you out of this circumstance because they know that you did not deserve this. For some of you, it could be something to do with finances. They may be working on their finances a lot, or there's just something that they had to do. It could be legal stuff because we do have justice. But once they cross that finish line with what they have to do, and once they complete that, then it's like the world is your guys' oyster, right? And like, oh, they want to make it right. They want to apologize. We have Six of Wands and the Page of Cups, okay? This is so cute. It's like, that's my fish. See that one? That one's mine. We have Six of Wands. Victory, recognition, reward for merit. They want to apologize to you. They want to, like, literally, like, this person is kissing butt right now. Okay, like they This person worships the ground you walk on, by the way, whether you know it or not. Or if you do know it, chef's kiss, you should. But what I'm getting here is they feel that they owe you big time. Your person feels like they owe you big time. And it's like they keep telling themselves every day they're waking up because they have to do the same mundane things and put you through some of these things, right? If you live with this person, you probably get up with them, you align your life with their schedule as best as you can. You always make sure they're fed, always make sure they're taken care of, you always make, etc. Have clean clothes, all of that, you know. And this person is forever grateful because they don't know how they would survive this without you. They literally see you as an angel. So I want to pull from my love oracle here. Actually, it's not mine. I own the deck, but I didn't make it. I have to clarify. I did not make it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So like I was talking about when they cross the finish line there with whatever's at hand here, the life circumstances, right? We have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. It's like they're through the emotional storm, through all the struggles, through all the frustration, the emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. This is what keeps them going. You keep them going. There's a lot of black and white here, and there's memories. Maybe memories of the first time they met you, first date, the feeling that they had. It's like they want to get back to that. They want to get back to that happy state. They want to get back to that giddiness. You know, that giddiness you feel when you first, like, you're like, oh my God, I think I'm in love. Or like, I'm enjoying this person. This is so cute. But like the memories, we have reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. This may have been a time when you two first got together, maybe their money was a lot better than it is now. And they were able to treat you. They were able to wine and dine you. Maybe you were able to, maybe this person's love language is gift giving or like spending on you, because that's what they love to do. That's what makes them feel fulfilled. Acts of service. I'm also getting quality time, and I'm also getting physical touch. Those could be very important. And words of affirmation. I know there's several others, but take it how it resonates. Those are the ones that are popping out. They feel guilty about not having enough time, not having enough energy. If you notice your person falls asleep on you a lot, like if you're long distance and you don't hear from this person and they go, oh, I'm so sorry, I fell asleep. I'm not getting that there's any funky business, okay? So I'm not getting that at all here. This person is so devoted to you. It's not even funny. Like, you may be doubting it. You may be going like Brittany, like, I don't know, I just have this feeling I can't shake. Well, I mean, if you have that feeling that you can't shake, is that you need to take a step back and think about this for a second. Is this out of pure past conditioning, or have you been noticing some things just don't be adding up, okay? Like, I'm not trying to gaslight you. All I'm saying is I worked through this myself. I had to take a step back and go, no, that was my immediate, and then I got scared, like when those thoughts came up, and I was like, that's past conditioning. Okay, yeah. But yeah, time, like this person feels guilty for not being able to spend their time with you, not being able to share in the good moments with you, waiting, cycles, moments. It's like the clock is ticking. They feel like time is running out. Oh, Out of Time by The Weeknd. That's a good song. Say I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. They're fearing that. They're fearing that. Oh. And I love you like I should. I loved you all the time. Oh my gosh. That's, I almost want to do a full ass karaoke with that song. Oh my god. But your person feels like either they're out of time. They would not blame you if you were fed up with them and the BS that's going on. And they're really beating themselves up over this. So I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you've reassured this person. They could have ST in their name, so Steven, Preston, whatever. maybe their last name starts with Saint blank. I don't know. Something Saint. I don't know. ST. Anyways, they're scared that you're gonna set a boundary and that you want nothing to do with them. This is like they're getting into their worst fears. There's so many black and white pictures until we get to the back of the deck, and with the perspective, it's like your person is like, oh my god, I really hope that they don't realize that they'd be much better off with somebody else who can give them what they deserve, and I can't even give back right now. Like, I'm not getting this as a user. I'm not getting anything narcissistic. I'm not getting anything like that with this person. I just want to confirm that, because this is their worst fear, because they're feeling like, well, the collective has been an absolute angel. What have I brought to them? Nothing but sugar, honey, iced tea so far, except for at the beginning. And yeah, happiness, clear headspace. They're really hoping, like, it's not worst case scenario, but they can't help but fear of abandonment. They cannot help this feeling that, you know, is it done? Are we cooked? You know, are we done and dusted? Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. I need to get some water for my throat, because like I'm suddenly getting thirsty. I don't know if it's something with the throat chakra. Do they have trouble speaking up? Have you ever had a deep talk with this person about deeper feelings? Or maybe it's like this person's getting like really choked up. So I need to go get some water. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, we're back. I got it. My throat is okay. It's a little shaky. It's like this person, they feel like they need to put up this front, and it doesn't matter if they're masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, but they want you to view them as strong and stoic and a savior and a hero and somebody you can, you know, depend on to lead. And I don't know if this person struggles with that, standing in their power. That could very well be. Maybe you trigger this person because you bring out the Empress energy and the Queen of Cups. We do have the Queen of Cups as well. But your sweet love, okay, you really do make this person melt into a puddle. I really want to stress that, because I literally I brought out the Island Time Wellness cards. I had to remember what these were called. And we got the love call. They want to call you. They may be calling you coming up here. If you are in separation with this person, like minimal contact, this person wants to hear your voice. Or like when they hear your voice, it's like all the stresses that they've been dealing with, it like just melts away when they hear your voice. It is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. It's stunning. Okay? And this person really does put you on a pedestal, for sure. And I think you do too. You put well, I mean, you should put yourself on a pedestal, okay? You're a king, queen, sovereign, okay? Anyways, but this person feels like they lack in comparison compared to you, and you may be feeling the same a little bit. Maybe there's some mirroring, okay? Oh, that's weird. The background of the what was it? The frequency that I'm using, the video that I'm using, just as a calm down energy, it just turned blue. So throat chakra energy, okay? Anyways, we have love call. And it's kind of funny. So someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know they really want to be vulnerable at this time with you. And yeah, we do have the separation card on the back of the deck. So what else do we need to see here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. They want to make some new memories with you, but they also are looking at your pictures. I don't know if you send this person pictures, or some fun ones. But I don't know if this person keeps a picture of you in their vehicle, in their wallet, anywhere, locker, cubicle, wherever their workstation is, or even their phone lock screen. Like it's you. It's literally you. Oh my god. Okay. I want to put this to rest for once and for all. Okay? There are no other options. You may be thinking this person could easily go somewhere else, and like that's probably what they're doing when they're not, you know. You're fearing the worst because this is always done to you. You were always made an option, and so is this person. There's like heavy mirroring energy here. But yeah, normally when this thing is upright, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, they're not into that. I feel like this is somebody who needs to have an actual connection with somebody in order to progress with intimacy, and you don't have to worry that there's anybody else. And if you know that there's somebody else, I don't know if this message is for you, okay? You can take it how it applies, take it how it resonates, leave it doesn't for another. But you two have definitely been through the empath and the narcissistic dynamic before with people in the past. Oh my gosh, I just released negativity. And there may have been some projecting in this connection, okay? Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So there's a lot of fears here from both of you that, oh no, I'm falling back into the cycle again, back to what I was talking about at the beginning. But this is the year of the snake, right? We're shedding skins. We are ending karmic cycles. We are becoming anew. And it doesn't matter how long you've been with this person. You've proven time and time again that you are not who they've dealt with. And I think time and time again, this person has showed up when others in the past would have just given up so easily, right? Or, you know, found another supply. Okay, so we have passion here. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Like they look forward to seeing you. They look forward to the passion between the two of you. If it hasn't happened yet, oh, it's coming. It is coming. But we have mask, okay? Like literally, they are tossing up a mask here because they don't want you to see them as weak. But the kicker is, I think this person is also learning that there's a lot of strength in vulnerability. There was a video that I caught earlier today, like when I was having my first round of coffee, because, you know, when I wake up, you know, I do a little scroll, you know. I know I was talking about the doom scrolling and stuff like that, but hey, hold on a minute. I like to keep somewhat in touch a little bit. Anyways, so there was this video of these two guys. They were talking, and they were nice guys, not the toxic ones. Dude was like, you don't know true love and how somebody's so down for you, especially with women or feminines, that when a masculine lays his head on the feminine's shoulder and, you know, just either touches heads or like strokes the head, okay, you don't know how much that shatters the ego. And you don't, it's almost like you don't know what you got, or like you do know what you have with somebody. If somebody, especially with the feminine, you know they're good people. If you just let them, you know, if they can rest on your shoulder and feel safe, Gucci, okay? That is bliss. And the other dude said, yeah, I had that, but I lost it. I lost her. You know why? Because of my fragile masculinity. Because my head went to her shoulder through, this dude was talking about this big stressful time in his life. He's like, I was going through it, man. And I was so stressed. and this woman had been with me through thick and thin. And I went to lay my head on her shoulder, and she came, like, her hand came up and like stroked my head, and I jolted back. Yeah, this dude jolted back, and it did cause a disruption. It did cause some tension in the relationship. And he said not long after that, we parted ways because my ego got in the way. Because I didn't know that there was so much strength in vulnerability. He was thinking immediately that when he jolted back, it was like, he was like, no, her head should be on my shoulders. I should be the strong one. I have to be strong all the time. You don't have to be strong all the time. No, you don't. And it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay. With the right people, you will know when you're safe. And yeah, this man like was almost in tears because he was like, I really had someone who was down for me. I really had someone who was absolutely incredible, and I was dumb enough to let that go. And this person is fearing that. This person melts in your hands. If you haven't even had any physical contact with each other yet, if this is long distance or you get minimal contact, they melt in your hands. Like, you have such healing powers in your hands. I don't know if you massage or do something, or like even just like a hug, or like you graze their hand, or like, I don't know. I know some people just like do this with their person. I know I do this to my boyfriend's back all the time because it just calms him down. It calms him down and he's able to be out like a light because I know he needs that. He struggles with his sleep. And I know a lot of masculines do. And even ourselves as feminines. Absolutely. This person truly feels like with the World card, it's like you complete them. You really do. They think the absolute world of you. And it's like they want to give you the world. Just because they feel like you deserve nothing less. So we do have date, okay? They want to take you out on a date. We have the dragonfly. You may be seeing dragonflies a lot. Normally, this is reversed though. Normally when it's upright, it's like be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. But this is in reverse. See, I'm literally getting this person is planning a surprise date for the two of you. Okay, a fun date. It could be to pop the question for some of you. Okay, not for everybody, but like come back and tell me, save this video. Okay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What are you doing? You've gotten this far. And if you aren't subscribed to me, we have fun on this channel. But anyways, this person wants to pop the freaking question for some of you. Or, initiate, like, they're like planning hardcore. You've really changed their perspective on love and how it's not all bad. Not everyone's out to get you, We have the 5 of Cups that's being shown. We have the 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and we got King of Wands. I don't know if they have people around them that encourage them to live a single life, that encourage them to be unfaithful, but they don't resonate with those people. I feel like maybe they've dropped off of certain friendships since meeting you or since getting into something with you. But I'm really getting like, there's a lot of people who are like, hey, you don't want to come drinking with us? Hey, you don't want to go to the spicy dancers? I have to dance around that. But anyways, you don't want to do this? Hey, you used to be fun. I miss the old person you were. I miss my buddy. I miss, and your person's like, yeah, but I've shifted priorities here. Your person could have gone through certain addictions too. Like maybe it was 18 plus drinks. I don't know if I can say alcohol. I just said it anyways. Dinner, or other fun stuff, that doesn't involve drinking. If you know, you know. But I'm getting like this person has healed a lot and they have changed and transformed, and some people are really feeling like especially the people from their past, the toxic people, the friends and stuff, even their family's like a little shook. But I'm getting there's certain family members that are, ooh, hello, sorry, that was loud, that are proud of the person that they've become, okay? Your person just wants to do better for you and better for themselves, but why is it loud? It's always loud. 3333 on my live, or camera timer. Sorry, that was very, very loud. I do apologize. But this is loud in their mind of like, they change for the better, and everybody, there are certain people that are telling them, hey, I want my old friend back. I want the old you back. Lo and behold, your person has been feeling so much better being away from these people, making room for better, more fulfilling friendships, people who actually are in loving connections rather than, being, just for example, 45-year-old dude who wants to be single his whole life. That's fine. If that's what he wants to choose, awesome. That's the way he's going to live his life, but don't tell others to live your life like that. Like, it's not going to be for everybody. And, sometimes we get so jaded in love that it really does make us turn to other things. And mask and hide, and it's also chasing the thrills. I'm getting with this ecstasy in reverse, your person's not into chasing thrills, chasing tail, whatever it may be. They want you. You are what brings out this ecstasy. You do it for them. And we have mistakes, and this makes them focus on the mistakes they've ever made. Makes them focus on, there's a lot that you trigger within this person, and yeah, these people have been trying to guilt them, but at the same time, there are some people that are talking to them, like family and maybe other supportive friends or acquaintances that say, hey, you know, you're looking a lot different, you're looking a lot better, you're looking healthier, good for you. Maybe your person confides in these people about you and gushes about you anytime that they can. I'm not getting like oversharing. I'm just like, you know, like this, and the legs are going in the background. It's like, oh my god, the collective is just so cute. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I'm getting like on the inside, that's how they are when they think of you. It's just so darn cute. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna get into the romance angels. What do we have? Yeah, okay. So we have codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. Your person could be healing codependent tendencies. And again, they could be healing from a lot of things. Yeah, we have new love in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this ain't new love. You have history with each other. But they want a resurgence in love. They want to restart, a spark. They want something to change. So they know that they got to heal this codependency. They got to be a little bit more independent. Maybe you are fiercely independent, and like that's another reason why you're up on the pedestal, because it's like, wow, I wish I could be like that. Something is very loud in my head, and Spirit is saying Libra placements, and I'm not, no shade. They could have 7th house placements. I do notice that some people with very strong 7th house placements, especially Venus in the 7th house, that codependency is like second nature. Okay, and nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that can be a little healthy as long as it's reciprocated, right? But now it's like they're fiercely codependent, and when they may have had certain crutches that they desperately hold on to, but now it's like they're struggling to like let go, but they know it's for a good reason. So if your person is struggling with, you know, addictions, maybe you have too, maybe you haven't, and it doesn't matter what the dynamic is. All that matters is you have been so helpful in this process that it's hard to let you go. And now Kesha's like, your love is my drug. But I'm not getting like unhealthy like stalker energy. No. This person is fearing that maybe you two are incompatible, but at the same time you work so well together. Opposites attract, right? You have so much going on for you, collective. It's not even funny. But yeah, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Your person wants to, like, literally back to this date card, like they want to give you a big romantic gesture. They want to make sure that this is locked in. Like they're like, I don't want to lose the collective. I really don't. And it's not giving desperate, like, oh my god, I'm scrambling, blah, blah. This person just feels like they're running out of time, and you're gonna leave, and you want nothing to do with them. This person is just sitting there dwelling, and if you only knew what goes on inside the noggin, okay, you'd be like, whoa, okay, we need to tone this down a little bit. We need to calm this down. That's not true. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. For some of you, maybe you did give an ultimatum because you're like, okay, listen, I can't survive like this anymore. I can't. And maybe you've been showing that. Maybe you've been like, oh my god, I just need my energy to myself a little bit. Yeah, and we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You have been making those changes. Your person's been making those changes slowly but surely. I'm getting baby steps. So with the free yourself, it's freeing yourself from the codependency, the addictions, whatever it may be. And addictions can be as simple as like binge watching, doom scrolling. It doesn't have to be super explicit, right? But maybe it's other things, 18 plus time, like maybe they have an 18 plus addiction. Corn, that's what I have to say about that. But anyways, maybe they're healing that. Maybe they're focusing, going like, hey, you know what, there's more to life than, you know, just the pleasure, right? Not that you can't enjoy that, but I feel like this person, used to chase that a lot, but you don't have to worry about that in this connection. They only want you. We have forgiving and learning. I love this. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, you both are doing this together. That is so cute. Oh my God. And yeah, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, they really do feel like you're the one. You have changed their viewpoint. Like I said before, if this person was so hurt in love that they were like, I'm never getting married, I'm never doing that, my mom told me never get married, and that's how this is gonna be, you know, mom or dad, whatever, all the relationships that they've witnessed go down the, you know what, it's different with you. It's like the when you know, and that's what I'm getting here. Like, this is such a gorgeous love, and we have romantic feelings, and we have reconciliation. Oh my God. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could definitely be you too. You could have past life energy together. You could have been together in past lives. It's like no one else they have a deep connection with like you. And so they don't want to screw this up. I want to see their next actions. Give me 1 second. I need more water. Okay, so I had the most insane download after I got my water. Okay, after I had my water. Oh, now I lost it. No, I didn't. Okay. Your person is so used to chaos and so used to fights and thinking that's love. So used to turmoil and thinking that that's how love is. Your person is also, it's the peace that you bring to this person. They don't feel like it's real. They don't feel like they deserve it, but they're working on that. I'm really getting that because with this free yourself, like this is like freeing yourself from the preconceived notions. This is freeing yourself from what you perceive to be bad for you, okay, or too good to be true. This can't be happening to me. It's almost like you have the winning lottery ticket and you're like, no, I don't. It's just like throwing it away. Don't do that, okay? The collective is, yeah, definitely, but this person doesn't see the value that they bring too, because otherwise you wouldn't be with them unless you view this person as a project, and then that is a little problematic. Anyways, I don't see that as that being the case. Sorry, real Brittany had to talk, okay? Not that I'm being fake. Anyways, oh my goodness. Okay, so before I get into what's next for this connection, even though we did get some good insight, this person really wants to plan something big and special for you, okay? They really want to hit home that it's just like, hold on, I'm working towards a goal, please be patient with me. Patience is key. Like literally I saw the word patience in a key in my mind's eye, and it's like patience is key. Okay, so I'm gonna pull what they would say to you if they could be completely open and honest deep down in their heart space. The first card that I saw that like jumped out at me when I split the deck was, I hope you're not with someone else. They are really fearing this. This is a huge leap of faith for them, because it's like the collective is too good to be true. Like, you know, this person's so good to me. Have I lost my chance? Have I not done enough for the collective? And oh boy, the mental gymnastics I just went through with that, reading that. It was like this person's life flashed before their eyes, and they viewed it as a fever dream. They viewed it as like, oh my God, this can't be real, but I'm happy it is real. Like, pinch me, like, you know. Okay, so let's get into it. So what would the collective's person say to them right now if they could be completely open and honest? Okay. I'm scared of commitment. Yeah, because they've been hurt before and they know that you have too. I'm getting that there has been some deep talks between the two of you about this. We've already touched on that. I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, your person's a very logical person. I did get that because I was channeling the King of Swords. We didn't get him out, but it's like this person is like logic brain, and you may be a creative. You may be very, very in tune with your intuition and all of that, and it blows this person's mind every time. I don't know why. It just does. But I only believe in science and facts. So it's like they need a logical reason as to why this is going to work. Like they need a blueprint. They may be good with blueprints. Maybe that's what they do for work. Or maybe did. Whatever. But, oh my goodness. Okay. I am who I am in reverse. You have changed them for the better, but you have them questioning, like, have I been living a lie for all of my life? I've not been authentic. Who am I? But you're helping them find themselves, and your energy, your love triggers a lot within this person. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings, so this person could toss themselves into work. They could be workaholics. Maybe they have second house placements in the birth chart. So say their moon is in the second house. The moon represents emotions in birth charts. And if you don't know what birth charts is, you can look that up. Natal charts, free. I would choose Astro Charts. Okay, that is a very good website. That's what I use. But anyways, your person is very fixated on the material, very fixated on what is tangible, what is physical, what can I see, what is science and facts. This is matter. It's right here. When it comes to you, it's very ethereal. It's very mystical. It's like, she was a fairy. And this person admires you for that. They're like, wow, they're so whimsical. How does it just happen for them? Like, they've witnessed you pull something out of nothing. Okay, you've done wonders. They're like, how do they do that? Where's the logic? It's like they're trying to figure it out. They're flipping through books that nothing makes sense. They're Googling. You have this person Googling a lot of things. What's a spiritual awakening? Why am I feeling like this? Intuition. Does it make sense? It sounds like generic books in The Sims. But yeah, your person's literally trying to figure this out, and it's like they're going in circles. They're overthinking. And with this distracting themselves, like they're throwing themselves into work, but it's also it's very productive and counterproductive at the same time. So because they're like, yeah, I'm working so much because I'm saving for our future. I'm doing this, that, and this, just to get this situation out of the way so that we can have a full life. But at the same time, they're not able to spend the proper time with you and give you what you deserve. And that throws them, pardon me, I'm releasing negativity as we speak. It's like they're going in this circle. And it just keeps going. They're going round and round and round and round. And they want to be like you. They really want to be able to detach and just step out of that so that they can just maybe you two can just be fairies together. I don't know. Maybe Renaissance fairs are significant. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like they're really working through this deception here. This person may be putting you through like a huge magnifying glass. They're really analyzing to see if you're real, and every time you pass it, okay, yeah, they're like, why am I so attracted to the collective? Why am I so attracted to you? Like, and now it's like they're questioning if it's safe for them to love, and you've proven time and time again it is safe. And Spirit really wants to stress to the both of you, like, this is worth waiting for. And they're hoping that you don't run. They're hoping that, like, you'll be patient. Again, patience is key. I don't have a key here. I would laugh if a key came out in the charms and initials, okay? But anyways, we're gonna get into what's next for this connection. Tarot of the Divine is really speaking to me. Ooh, I haven't pulled her out. Actually, no, I have pulled her out. No, not since I moved all of this around. Interesting. Ooh, it's getting interesting. Okay, so we're gonna... Ooh, hello. Okay, we got her. Okay, so we're gonna shut that. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna toss that over there. Because that's what I do. Okay, so I want to see. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the collective and their person. Please and thank you. What's next for this connection? What is next for this connection? We have Page of Swords, and we have the Empress. Okay, what's next for this connection? First of all, remember back when I said your person wants to be fairies with you? Okay, she was a fairy. We have the Empress energy. I don't chase, I attract. Also, chill out time, okay? Creation. This is, I mean, for some of you, if you are wanting this, if this is what you've been manifesting, pregnancy could be significant, okay? Or starting a family. And if you're not wanting that, that's okay. Creation of other sorts. This can also be just enjoying each other. This is your person. I don't know if your person knows how to relax with the most peace and love. I don't know if they know how to do that. Anyways, it's all good. We don't judge. But what's next? You stepping into your feminine energy, your divine feminine energy, and just doing your thing, because your energy is really going to pull this person. This is really going to help level you both up, and you're leading by example rather than telling and trying to teach that way. Leading by example. I don't know if this person learns through hands-on. Well, they may be very handsy. But yeah, with the Page of Swords, it's like watching you glow and shine and stand in your power and, you know, just continuing doing what you're doing. We got the Page of Swords. Like, this is... Normally the Page of Swords is my online stalker, okay? Keep glowing, keep shining, keep doing what you're doing, because at this point, what's next for the collective, for you guys in love, it's like there's no question. Like, the collective is my person. If you've been trying to manifest the next steps with this person, Spirit is saying just, it's coming again. Patience is key. Oh, we have the Magician here. Oh my god, we got the Magician. Okay. Ooh, we got the Magician. Spirit is saying chill, like you'll get there, okay? It's don't worry about it. Stop asking right now, because you're already creating that path. You're already it's yours already, okay? Just timing. Chill, okay? Chill. We have the Ten of Pentacles as soon as I split the deck. And we have the Tower in reverse. You two could become a power couple. Also with the Empress, that is creation, right? So maybe you're working on a creative endeavor together. Some of you are meant to work with your person. Some of you are meant to create something together. So whether that be a family, family doesn't even have to have kids, right? You don't even have to have biological children. It could be adopting. It could be having a yard full of chickens, whatever it may be. Cats, dogs, iguanas. That would be a vibe. Okay, but anyways, whatever that means to you, they want to create that, okay? They want to create that. And I'm just getting so bubbly right now. Okay, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to clear this away, and I will tilt the camera down so that we can do charms and initials and the attributes, okay? So that will be more so as confirmation for you. You can take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't for another, but this is very beautiful. Whatever it is you two are going through right now, this is only temporary. I'm literally hearing this too shall pass, okay? You're making it through, and if you were questioning, what am I doing? Am I wasting my time? Your person's been thinking about that too. There's a lot of mirroring. You guys are literally on the same page thinking the same thing. You're gonna find a solution that works for you guys. Communication is going to be really, really, really big here. As soon as I said that, the screen turned blue. Being open, vulnerable, honest. Like, I wouldn't try to coax it out of this person, but I feel like a big conversation is about to be had, and I love that. I love that energy. Okay, so I'm going to pause, clear this away, and we're going to get into the charms, initials, and the attributes. Oh, I don't know why that happened. Anyways, so I've had this chilling on my desk for a little while, okay? I didn't even realize that I had some like extra little papers. I think it was when I was cleaning out the other room, where I used to do all my filming and stuff. And yeah, we have whimsical. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have talented, and she was a fairy with the whimsical there. You have such ethereal vibes. Do you not understand that? Anyways, and we have transparency, along with like a fortune cookie thingy. Okay, so try deviating from routine this weekend, okay? So I don't know if your person's like very routine, but they want to break free. They want to break free from this, and they want to run away. Literally, all this person thinks about is running away with you, and I love it. It's like, let's run away from the mundane. Let's do something spontaneous. And I don't know if this person is spontaneous in nature. I don't know if that freaks them out. Maybe this is somebody who really loves routine and thrives in routine, and maybe you do too, but maybe you do bring out the spontaneity in this person. You could have Sagittarius placements, or maybe this person has Sagittarius placements, but it's hard for them to express it. I do know some people with that in their birth chart where it's kind of like a, oh my god, I don't know if I should do that, and then they waste their window of opportunity, and then they're like, oh my god, why didn't I, you know, like they get into like regret. But yeah. So yeah, try deviating from routine this weekend. So this weekend could be significant. Also, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this. This video is timeless. So whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to see this. But we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 32, and 49. So I know that's backwards for you guys. I do apologize. I don't know how to flip the camera like that. Anyways, it is what it is. So I'm going to dig in this little bucket here. Okay, well, it's not a bucket. Anyway, we're calling it a bucket. My eyes are closed. You can't see it, but they are closed. So please and thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see for the collective regarding their love connection? And these can have different meanings for you than what I say. I'm actually just going to give like loose interpretations, whatever comes to mind for me intuitively, but they can have different meanings for you. Take it out, resonates, leave a dozen for another. 55-55 on the camera timer. Changes. Okay. And Spirit said one more go. Okay. One more go. What else? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we're going to take this back. Little apples. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's get into this. We have a beautiful ring. Oh, it's like plot twist. I love me some Charmed Aroma. Okay, and this came in one of the Princess bath bombs, which that one's my favorite because I love me a tiara. Okay. I really want one. But anyways, yeah, this one always reminds me of Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. So that could be significant for you guys. But it looks like a tiara. You are a queen. You are a king, a sovereign to this person. And it's like they want to give you this beautiful ring. I don't know if they've already bought a ring or like they're already ring shopping. That could be significant. Or it's like they're trying to find subtle ways to like ask you about either your ring size or like what's happening. I don't know. Just to manifest for you guys. I'm going to put it on my left finger, okay? We're just going to do that so we can have the visual, okay? Ooh, you know what? Let's do it this way. This ring is so beautiful, but it's so big. So again, maybe they're like working on like ring size and stuff, so we're just going to keep that on. Okay, I'm going to separate the letters. I know this is getting super long, but I don't know how to not make things super long because I have a lot to say. And ADHD be ADHDing. But yeah, we're gonna get into that, and you can unscramble the letters. I will read them out, but you can unscramble them. Ooh, we have a little makeup palette. So I don't know, like there's a lot of blushes and stuff here. So I don't know if like blush pink or like pinks are your vibe. Maybe your favorite color is pink. Maybe they love the way you do your makeup, but it's just perfect. Or like maybe it's minimal, or maybe you do a lot. They just love your makeup style. Maybe they love to choose different eye makeup looks that would look really good for you, like different colors and such. I don't know, like I keep getting Pinterest. Pinterest could be significant. We have a feather. Okay, could be seeing a lot of feathers lately. I don't know, it's a golden feather, so it's like birds of a feather flock together, but I'm also getting like heaven sent. That's some beautiful, beautiful energy. We have a flamingo. Flamingos could be significant. What else do we have? We have a little kitty cat. I don't know if that's the tiger in the year of the tiger, so that could be significant. Eye of the tiger could be significant. We have a cute little white bow. That is so cute. Bows could be significant. I instantly get Hello Kitty when I see this. Hello Kitty could be significant, doesn't have to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it when this heart comes out because don't know if you can see that. Can we focus, babe? That would be great. Can we focus? No, we can't. Okay. So you notice how one side of the heart is different than the other? It's like you two may not complete each other exactly. Okay. But who does? Who does, right? You two are different, but you work together beautifully. Like this is our love. Oh, maybe you have two different aesthetics. Ooh, interesting. I like that. Okay. All right. I'll get into the signs in just a second. Okay, so we also have, I think that's a stag, I think so, but it's also giving me like reindeer vibes. So I'm getting Christmas. Christmas could be significant. We have a little ballerina. Okay, again, dancing. Maybe you're a dancer of any kind. It doesn't matter. Ballerina. I don't know. It's just, you're so graceful. Even if you don't feel graceful, this person views you as like such a graceful human being. We have a unicorn. Unicorns could be significant. It's giving me believe in the impossible. You know how earlier we were mentioning how this person is all science and facts? Yeah, this is what's happening here. We have a butterfly. Butterflies could be significant. Transformation. You both have transformed in this connection, and it's very significant. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into signs in a little bit. Okay, we have a leaf, a golden leaf. That's growth. Plants could be significant. Maybe your plant parents. Maybe that's your family. We have two feathers. Shut up. Okay, we have two feathers here. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is getting so cute. We have an astronaut here, out of this world. Oh, we have the Goodnight Moon. I love this. Goodnight Moon. Have you ever read that book? Is it called Goodnight Moon? I can't remember. But yeah, maybe they think about you a lot at night. You're in each other's dreams. You could very well be this person's dream person. You may not think so. Maybe you've had that conversation before and you're like, okay, well, I'm not exactly the aesthetic that they go for, but like, you know, you are perfect to this person. I want to let you know that. Like, it's so cute. And we have the Northern Star. Oh, every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars. Oh my God, God Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. Oh my God, I could start tearing up right now. This is so damn beautiful. Collective. Oh my God, this reading is making me cry. It's just so beautiful. Please don't feel bad. This love, don't give up on this love. And if for some reason you are in a toxic connection right now, and I'm describing your dream love or a connection that you've been hoping for and wishing for and waiting for, it's out there, okay? You are going to receive this beautiful love. You are worthy of love. It's coming through, okay? I promise you, don't give up. Okay, sorry about that. I'm like, oh, keep it together. Again, cue Big Ed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so ooh, I noticed something funny here. Okay, so we have Pisces, but the Pisces is different than the white ones over here. So yin and yang energy. Now you could have Pisces placements, or Pisces could have been the karmic. Now I'm not saying all Pisces are karmic. Everybody can be a karmic to somebody, okay? But what's funny is maybe you've both been hurt by a Pisces, or, you know, Pisces placements or something like that. Or you're misunderstood with your Pisces placements. But we have Taurus energy, we have Sagittarius twice, and we have Virgo, okay? Interesting, because I kept calling out Sagittarius for a lot of reasons. And with the unicorn, it's like that freedom, right? Because it's still a horse at the end of the day. Interesting. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to get into the letters. So we have Q, V, L, E, L, N-G-G-N, good night, aw, R-S-S, Q-Y-J-H-Z or Z, or that, oh, that's an N. Okay, but maybe the letter Z or Z. Okay, I'm Canadian. We say Z. That could be significant. Like Z's, you know, catching some Z's. Somebody's name could be start with a Z, like Zinni, or Xander's a bit of a weird one because that one can also start with an X. Anyways, we have S, G, F, V, P, H, R, V, F, D. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that closer for you guys. You can take a screenshot, pause, do whatever you need to do. Okay, and then of course we got the ring. We got the ring here. So I'm gonna, yeah, the ring is significant. So I love this energy for you. Now I am going to put this to the side because we're going to need some room for the rest of the attributes. So I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to pause because it does get very, very loud. Okay, so I just shook the whatever out of this tin because I know it gets very loud, but we're going to get everything out that we need. So please and thank you, Spirit, for this collective and their love. Please give us everything you can, okay? Not the whole thing, maybe. But please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another, because this is going to hit everybody differently. So, my eyes are closed. So, we're going to get into it. So, what does the collective need to see? What are the clues? What are the confirmations here? Oh, wow. Okay, open my eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, alternative rock wanted to come out. Okay, so that could be significant. I know there's a trending song right now. It's called So Far So Fake by Pierce the Veil. And took it all away from me. Dun, 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 dun. These days I think are so strange. I don't know, like, if this person has been through their spiritual awakening or you triggered that within this person, but it's like everything they thought they knew, they don't. It's flipped on their head. That could be a significant song, and of course it is trending everywhere, so I mean, I don't know who hasn't heard it at this point. Okay, so we do have average height. Oh yeah, that's right, we did have the other stuff here, so I may repeat some things. I do apologize. I just grabbed the whole pile. We have calm. Okay, average height, calm. We have gamer. Okay, so anywhere from board games to video games, you could game together. Okay, we have smooth. Smooth operator. We have disorganized. Somebody here could be disorganized. I'm calling myself out right now. We have amusing. The letter N or Z, okay, or Z. You can apply that however. I'm gonna put all the letters over here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, alternative rock could be significant. We have tense. Your person could be very tense. Maybe you do massage your person and you like get out all the kinks and stuff. We have funny. Okay, maybe you two are funny, like each other's besties, you know. Hypnotic. Also shout out to the blue alcoholic drink. Okay, Hypnotique. Shout out if you're from the early 2000s. You know, when we were teenagers. Anyways, outgoing. Do they still sell that? I don't know. I haven't seen it for a hot minute. Anyways, we have the D. Better be getting the D. We have spicy. Spicy food could be significant, or you could just be spicy together. We have summer. Maybe you met in the summer. Maybe somebody's born in the summer. Skeptical. Yep, we definitely got that. Enigmatic, like your energy's an enigma. Soul food. You could definitely have Taurus placements. I mean, we did get Taurus in there. Heart-shaped face. Okay. One of you could have like a widow's peak, or the both of you. It gives you like a heart-shaped face, and it's just so darn cute. Sharp cheekbones. Okay, somebody could have a very chiseled face. Defined face. Undisciplined. What else do we have? We have cardinal. Okay, so cardinals could be significant, like the bird, or cardinal signs. So Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, and Aries. You two could have like sister sign, either like Venus's. Actually, what's really funny is the boyfriend and I, we both have like sister sign Venuses. So mine's in Aries and his is in Libra. Yeah, I love it though. I love it because we teach each other things. Broad-shouldered. Okay, got them shoulders. We have outrageous. Oh, is that still going to be in frame? I think so. I'm running out of space. Let me just move some things. Ah! Okay. We have masculine. Okay. You both could be operating in the masculine, or like, you guys like bounce back and forth. Faithless. So I'm thinking somebody who's not really religious, and not really spiritual. But one of you could be. We have long haul. Okay, in it for the long haul, not into wasting time. Okay, we have a weak chin. Somebody could have a weak chin. Generous. We got generosity here. What else? Okay. So you both have dealt with narcissistic tendencies or like narcissistic people in the past, in healing from that. We have square face shape. Is that going to still be in frame? That is going to still be in frame. We have Sailor Jupiter. So Jupiter rules Sagittarius, but esoterically, a long time ago, it also ruled Pisces, right? So that could be significant. We have barbaric. Yeah, okay. Why? Oh my god. For those of you that watched the Disney Channel, or like us Canadians, rest in peace, Family Channel, Dave the Barbarian. Barbarian. Dave the Barbarian. I don't know. That could be significant. I don't know why that jumped into my head. I haven't even thought about that in years. We have fourth house energy, so Cancer energy could be significant. Could have fourth house placements. Specifically, I'm getting somebody's Mars is in their fourth house. Okay. We have angel number 222, and I saw 1111 on the camera timer. We have a buzz cut. Okay. Ooh, hourglass face. Hourglass figure is what I was trying to get out. Ooh, we have salty, could be personality, or salty foods could be significant. We got pretentious. Manipulative. Okay, can come off as manipulative at times. I think somebody needs a check. Ooh, we have DNA. Interesting. Somebody could work with DNA or something like that. It's in your DNA is what I keep hearing. Okay. EDM. Okay, electronic dance music could be significant. Maybe you like to dance together. Oons, 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 oons. We have Swedish energy here. Ancestry. We've got power hungry. Okay. We have Jupiter. There we go. Sagittarius. And also with a sprinkle in the Pisces. We have rigidity, breaking free. We have the letter U. We have dubstep. Dubstep could be significant. We've got pop rock. Columbia could be significant. Angel number 1212. Interesting. Country could be significant. Either they like country music or they could be from the country. Could have had a farm or live on a farm. Maybe you live on a farm. I don't know. We have Europe. We also have self-reliant. We have the letter X. The month of March could be significant. Yeah, again, we have transparent. Social media could be significant. Maybe they stalk your social media, or you work on social media, this person does, etc., etc. Yep, there's whimsical again. Stocky. Okay, somebody could have like a stocky build, you know. We have assertiveness. We have the letter K. We have the letter Y. Talented, of course. And finally, we have silver. Silver could be significant. Okay, So that is everything that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for listening to me ramble. It's been an hour, but there was just so much to say. There was so much to unpack, and maybe that's what you're currently doing, is you're unpacking. Maybe you're moving. Did you move? Oh, let me know all about how this resonated, okay? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will be doing more of these, some little energy check-ins. I can't do short videos. I've tried doing shorts. I can't do it. I need to talk to you. I have so much to say. And so much to convey. But Spirit is really calling for me to show you these two stones. Celestite could be significant, okay? Pretty blues. And I think this is flower agate. I don't know. I got this. I thought it was just pretty. It looks like there's little flower petals. It looks like little cherry blossoms in here. So if you know what kind of stone this is, please let me know. Please, because I don't know. Anyways, it's beautiful. But I love this energy together. It's just like, no kiss. I'm gonna pull for you some advice moving forward, okay? Some final messages. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me ramble, okay? You guys are freaking phenomenal. And yeah, so I'm gonna pull from the Enchanted map. So what's the final advice for my lovely collective? What is the advice that they need to hear? And this doesn't have to be related to the love connection. It can be, but this is just messages for you. Okay, take them out, resonates. We have wide open on the back of the deck. Ah! We have follow the leader. We have goblins in reverse, rescue in reverse, and we also have bone collector in reverse. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. Okay, number 40. Number 40. Follow the leader. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it by being fully authentic. You lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. And I think that's stunning all in its own right. Okay. Oh my god. It's 11:11 on my clock right now. Something told me to check it, and literally I looked up 11:11. I'm like, oh, you may be seeing 11:11 a lot. It may be just like hitting you out of nowhere. This is the message. This is the time, okay? Oh, and 11:11 is the Four of Wands too, right? So it's like, oh my god, I don't know why I can't stop touching my hair. Oh, I'm getting flustered. Okay, so we have goblins in reverse, number 5. 555 could be significant. It's often difficult to speak. It's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. Okay? No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. When the Goblin's card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. So with that energy being said, it's more so, we're leading back to that codependency we were talking about, right? And I am relating this back to the love part here. Boundaries are important, and not enabling certain behaviors, calling back your energy, stepping into your Empress energy. I don't chase, I attract. I'm not going to chase your ass, okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. Be firm in these boundaries because this is only going to strengthen you guys, right? And I love that. Okay, but you can apply that wherever. Number 16, we have rescue in reverse. Are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal this person? Or are you waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all of your troubles? Reverse the rescue card where it cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Yes. Trust that spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Yes. And Bone Collector in reverse. The past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. You're faced with this now. The Bone Collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe are lost. The information you seek lies in your vibration to dance the old dance again. It's a call to retreat and choose differently. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. Yes. And then we have number 42, Wide Open. This is your final message. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. Yes, you are. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The Wide Open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. Yeah. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for greater allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Yeah, look at you. Look at that. And we just got like the pink rose quartz background going on here on my screen behind my camera. And I'm like, rose quartz could be significant for you guys. And we have the coming to life card underneath. So being wide open, open heart, open mind, okay? And coming to life. This is a rebirth energy for the both of you. And you two are aligning like crazy, getting everything done how it should. So I'm loving this energy. Tell me how this resonated for you in the comments below. It doesn't matter how it applied to you. Please let me know. Thank you so much for being here, though. I really hope you like these videos. I'm going to continue to do them. And we're going to see what messages come out every time. 1:22:22 on the camera timer. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. But anyways, I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to let you know when I post, go live, etc., all that fun stuff. But yeah, and don't forget to put your favorite emoji, especially if you got this far, put your favorite emoji in the comments, okay? In the comments, yes. But anyways, I love you guys lots. Sending you so much peace and love, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.